Hey y'all, hi my loves. Welcome back to the Stars Cartel channel. If you don't know, okay, I am Star. Okay, thank you guys for clicking on my video. Let's get into this dream message that God gave me. In this dream, I heard God saying, all the stories they make are about you. The scripture that God sent me to is Psalms 23. Y'all might have that one memorized, okay? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through, in this international version, it says the darkest valley. But, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Okay? My bookmark says, you might not have it all together, but have peace knowing that you are God's treasure. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Okay, amen. Okay. So I feel like what God is saying for somebody, it is some people. I feel like because it says they, okay? God said they. God did not say he, God did not say she. God says they. There may be a group of people, regardless if they're working together or not, regardless if they are friends or not, regardless if they are mingling together. You know what I'm saying? When people don't like somebody, they like to come together and come with plans. God says they gather together. Okay, regardless if they gathering together or if they gathering by themselves or whatever they got going on. God says you are with me and you are mine. So whatever they keep on cooking up, whatever stories they making up about you, let them make up their stories. Let them tell all their stories. It's something that I learned when I was becoming a model, and I was just, learning a lot of things. I remember I was going through a lot, and people were just trying their best. They would get on their little platform, regardless of Facebook, okay, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and speak their truth to whomever. And what God, I was getting so upset and irritated because I could see it. And God was like, if you don't block them and keep going, okay, this is the thing. There are billions of people in this world. The five people they talking to don't even know you. And if those five people do know you and they stop liking you, it is what it is. That is on them, okay? Um, and that's what I learned. When I first started modeling, I would say, about 800 people following me, 400 to 800. I don't really remember. It don't matter. It really don't matter. I know Facebook I had 800 friends, and Instagram I had 400 followers. Everybody, it don't matter. Okay, really, this is why it don't matter, because they all unfollowed the kid. They all stopped watching me. They all stopped liking. They all was doing whatever they were doing. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let that stop me. And I'm glad that I didn't, because glory be to God. People from across the seas, across the world, in different countries started following me. And they loved me for me. And I loved them for it. You know what I'm saying? And everything that doesn't mean, they saw all these people start to follow me. They saw all these people start to support me. And it doesn't matter about who is huffing and puffing in the background, okay? They can huff and puff from the back of the bus as much as they want to. It does not matter. They can make up all the stories about you. They can, march back and forth. They can stand on a soapbox and they can scream from the mountaintops. It does not matter. When God has called you to do something, you are going to do it regardless. When God has called for you to be sending out his glory, giving praises unto him, you are going to do it regardless. And the people that do sit back and listen to these people and decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and not support her because of them, let them go. Because in reality, they didn't care about you in the first place. Because people that care about you don't just hear a rumor or don't just hear a lie and say, oh my goodness, this is awful. So I got to do something about it. What I'm going to stop. Because I'm going to stop supporting that person. Somebody that loves you, somebody that cares about you, is not going to stop supporting you because somebody else came to them with a lie. And I feel like if somebody truly loves you, they truly care about you, they are going to ask you about it first. They're not going to just hear something and say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. If they run with it, they didn't like you in the first place. And that's how I used to feel about when I would have a friend that would go around being messy or go around telling lies, go around making people feel some kind of way about me. And none of these people that supposedly have these close relationships with me would come and check in. Okay, and I'm not saying check in like they gotta ask my permission, but check in and see if it's even true. Okay, come and see if it's true first before you make actions. If you just make actions off of that, 9 out of 10, that person was already on the way out, anyways. And here is someone that's just giving them that steam. Okay, this is somebody giving them a reason. Here is somebody giving them validation for why they felt some kind of way about you. So that is really what it is. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is making up rumors about you, somebody is talking bad about you, do what the celebrities do. All press is good press. You feel me? Okay, all press is good press. And even with what I'm doing now, I used to be nervous to do this because I would be nervous about people trying to bring up even things that were true. But in reality, God has forgiven me for that. God has forgiven me for everything that I have done in my past. God has led me into walk this light. Okay. And I don't just act like I'm a Christian on camera and then I live my life of sin behind closed doors. I literally live the way like this is my life. Okay. This is my life. Okay. I I've told y'all I've tried to run. I've tried to avoid it. I've tried to do something else. And God, every time I do that, God pats me on my hand and says, no, you're going to do what I want you to. And it is what it is. And I feel like for anyone that feels this way, you feel like there's someone that is talking about you or there's someone that is trying to make people feel some kind of way about you. Don't fear them. Fear God, okay? I'm not scared of man. I'm scared of God. I'm scared of God because God can do all kind of stuff. Don't fear man because man can only persecute you on earth. Fear God because God can persecute you on earth and in heaven. Okay, just like these people that are going around spreading lies, eventually people are going to start looking at them because you have to think about it. For someone to take out the time, effort, and energy to spread lies about you, they have to be hiding something. What are they trying to deter people away from? What are they trying to keep swept under the rug? Why are you making up these lies about me? Why are you making rumors about me? If you are making rumors and lies about me, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy to sit back and try to figure out what story you're going to tell. It takes a lot of energy. Just like somebody making a video about you, it takes a lot of energy for somebody to make a video about you. They got to record it, first of all. They got to make sure they look good while they record it, second of all. Then they got to edit it, upload it. That's a lot of energy that someone is putting into talking about you. And it's just never been my cup of tea to sit down and just drag somebody. I don't have time. I'm not going to say that I can't get on somebody if I wanted to, but in reality, I just don't have time. I'm not going to put my energy into that. I'm not going to put my time into that. I have other things to do. I have other opportunities at hand. I have other things that I have a full schedule. I don't have time to sit around and try to bash somebody and make somebody out to look a certain kind of way. And I'm going to add right here, I don't care if the thing that I have on my schedule is to watch a movie.
Okay, I don't care if the thing I have on my schedule is to rest, take a nap. I don't care if the thing on my schedule is to fix me a bubble bath. I don't have time, effort, or energy to put energy that I could be putting into myself or putting into God into somebody else. I don't have time, effort, or energy to sit around and try to make somebody look like they the bad guy. Okay. I truly don't care. I don't care if people think that I'm the bad guy, if they think that you are the bad guy. It is what it is. Okay. And that's just gonna be that. I would prefer to do whatever I have scheduled and allow God to fight my battles for me.
And you have to be weary of someone that does that. You have to be weary of messy people. I don't like hanging around messy people. I don't like hanging around gossipers. I don't like dealing with it. Because why are you sitting here telling me all of these bad things about this person? You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't have nothing good to say. Nothing. Like this part, like anybody, everybody got something good about them. Everybody. I don't care who it is. It is something good, some kind of good that they have about them. And you have to be weary of people that just sit and dog people out all the time, and all the time. That's crazy. You don't have nothing nice to say. And they have a saying, if you don't have nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut. And that's just real. So I feel like this is for somebody, you got people that sitting around, they trying to plot and they trying to plan and they trying to figure out how they gonna bring you down. And I'm gonna let you know they can't. They can't. Even if they do it temporarily, they can't make everybody hate you. They just can't. And if you have to move away, or if you have to move around, or you got to stop talking to them, or you got to find a different circle, it is what it is. But it is too many people in this world for you to even think that everybody is going to hate you because of whatever group of people or whatever person or whoever is feeling some kind of way about you. Let them be. Let them go off. Let them chat. Let them talk. Let them gossip. Let them spread whatever kind of lies they want to, whatever rumors they want to amongst their friends and amongst the people that they hang out with. If it makes them feel good about themselves, fine. Let it be. But in reality, you are God's child. So none of this is going to even come to you. And like it says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. These people are still going to have to sit back and watch you become who you are meant to be. Just like those people, just because they unfollowed me and just because they unfriended me don't mean they wasn't stalking my page. They was stalking my page. And eventually most of them then dang near followed me back now. Because they saw that it didn't work. They didn't stop me. They didn't slow me down. They didn't make me feel no kind of way. I wasn't sitting around crying. I wasn't sitting around sad. I don't want to just say I don't care, but at this point in my life, I am not going to sit around being sad because somebody don't like me. And you have to have that too. You have to have that mindset. You can't sit around being depressed and sad because somebody don't like you. Too bad. It's their loss, not yours. Move forward and know that God got you, okay? Regardless if they like you or not, if it's at a job and they sitting around spreading rumors, they talking to your boss, trying to get your boss to feel some kind of way. You got a YouTube channel, they flagging your videos, trying to find any little thing. If I remember one time I had finally got somebody to let me use their music on my videos. Do you know somebody went to the company that I work with and just started pointing out different things, and they sent me an email saying I couldn't have that kind of music on my videos. The devil is busy. Demons are busy, and they are always trying to pull us down. They are always trying to interfere in what God is trying to do. But understand that they are just going to push you towards where you are supposed to go. And that's all they going to do. That's all they can do. They can get as mad as they want to. They can feel how they want to. It is what it is. How they feel is not it shouldn't worry you. It shouldn't bother you, and it shouldn't affect you. Don't allow it to affect you. Rub that, like, don't shake that energy off. Don't even allow their energy to rub up on you. And if you have to move away from somebody that acts like that and behaves like that, because we don't have time for that. But that is the message. Okay, they are sitting around making up stories about you. They making up lies about you. They trying to slander you. They trying to blackmail you, but God says He is still going to prepare a table for you in front of them. They are still going to have to sit back and watch as God blesses you. They are still going to have to sit back and watch as God brings you out of every obstacle that they attempt to put in front of you. Like I said, I couldn't find models for me to do makeup on. So I started doing makeup on myself. I couldn't find models to promote my makeup. I couldn't find models to promote my outfits. I couldn't find models to take pictures for me so I could have a catalog. I took my own dang pictures. I did my own makeup. And it is really what pushed me up higher. Okay. So I'm saying that to say, don't pay them no mind. They ain't doing nothing but making your name even like they putting your name out there. Okay. You they doing work for you. They are doing, what is it called? Promotion. Yeah, they are promoting you. It's okay. Let them promote you. Don't even pay it no attention. And really, in reality, I wouldn't even recommend. Don't watch the videos. Don't look at whatever they're saying. Ignore them. Delete them. Block them and move on. They can say whatever they want to. They can scream from the rooftops. There's nothing that they can do to stop you. None of the people that are and sitting here and going back and forth with them and cheering them on are supporting you anyway. And if they are supporting you, okay? Even if they are sending people to you to look at your page or watch you or mess with you at work, they are moving you forward. They may even move you into a position to where you decide you're gonna get a better job. I remember I lost my job at the nursing home because this girl was being messy. She don't know she is the reason that I started my makeup line. Straight like that. Straight up, straight up, straight up. I was upset. I was hurt. I couldn't believe it. And God told me, why don't you plan your own business and work for yourself? And I did it. And, I'm just sharing these things with y'all so that y'all understand when people come for you, they don't do nothing but help you. Like I said, nothing passes through this earth without it falling on God's desk first. And when God looks at it, He always has a plan. He has the master plan. So it doesn't matter who has what to say, how they say it, how they twist it, how sweet they sound, how nice they sound. Even if they sound conniving, because there's some people that's just messy and people love being around mess, but it don't matter. Long story short, they doing nothing but pushing you forward. Once again, they still gonna have to sit back and watch as God blesses you once again. And all of the lies and all of the deceit that's coming out of their mouth, they are going to have to eat those words. Not only are they going to have to eat those words, they're going to have to answer to these people when they're proven to be wrong. Okay? So I had to come back, y'all, and just add, look at the card. You might not have it all together, but you have peace knowing that you are God's treasure. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. So, all of this is a part of God's plan. It is not going to hold you back any, it's not going to slow you down any. These people are not going to hurt you in any kind of shape, form, or fashion, says the Lord. So, don't you worry your pretty little head about it, okay? I'll see you guys later. That is the message. I love y'all to bits and pieces, and I'll see y'all in the next video.